Hey guys, Streaming Iraq War Veteran here, back with another video. I'm gonna make sure I get in a party chat real quick and just make it private. Some stupid ass reason I'm stuck on having people bleed over in my shit for no reason. But that's the magic of Grand Theft Auto. Anything Rockstar related. But, as the title says, is why, just simply why. You know, and the whole point of this video today is, it's asking the question, why is there so much and so many scumbags nowadays that think that their opinion's important or think they need to express their opinion by being fucking assholes? Or that, you know, a good example is like if you're trying to sell something on a Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist, it doesn't matter, okay? There's always going to be some worthless individual that if you put firm in there or best offer, even if you put firm, that's the worst part about it is, you put that on there, on an ad or something, and they sit there and give you half price or something so fucking ridiculously stupid, and they get like, oh, good luck on selling it for that. It's like if you're trying to sell a PlayStation 4 controller that's in good condition, in the stores there's $50. There's no reason you shouldn't be able to get $35, $40 for it. But no, these fucking worthless assholes think that you need to give them the controller for $20 with a game. It's like, are you serious, you fucking piece of shit? I really simply just don't get it. And the sad part about it is, these same individuals are going to get nowheres in life. They're going to be nothing but worthless pieces of shit all their life. They're never going to get management. They're never going to go up in the ladder anywhere, wherever they work, if they even have a job. Because a manager is not going to look for some fucking piece of shit that doesn't show up to work on time or calls out a lot or just has a fucking negative attitude all the time. And then they want to sit there and whine and cry and complain when they don't have shit for money that they want. And then they have to go on fucking welfare. You know, it's just bullshit. It really is. I simply do not understand why there's so many fucking scumbags in the world anymore. And it's getting nothing but worse and worse and worse. It's like people think that they have to be a fucking dickhead because it's funny. And God forbid, if this is the way the world is, I have little hope for fucking humanity anymore. Because everybody's just gonna end up killing themselves if we're mostly all fucking like that. It's bad. And you know, people act like this knowing, you know, how shit is. You know, knowing how things are and knowing how what people have to deal with right now, there's still people that are acting like dickheads. And I simply just don't get it. I would love to walk up to some of these fucking assholes and straight up punch them in the mouth. I really would. Because obviously their parents never fucking raised them right. There is just so many fucking assholes nowadays that think that, you know, what they say needs to be basically gospel, and it's fucking pathetic. I really just don't understand it at all. I really don't. It's sad and pathetic how people are nowadays, and they think it's funny and okay to act like that. Until one day someone gets so fed up with it, they're gonna get their fucking ass kicked. And then all these fucking idiots that want to act like wannabe tough guys on a fucking video game. I just simply don't get it. It's so fucking frustrating. It really is. Like, you could put, like, I have an ad on Facebook Marketplace.
Merryweather, for
and
your private security
I have
needs.
games on there that I'm not
help?
using for PlayStation that I just felt like getting rid of.
Please
I don't have to
specify a
sell them.
target.
But I just felt like, you know, seeing if anybody else might want anything. And then, you know, it's those same type of scumbags that will sit there and...
Don't hesitate to call back.
be the first ones to sit there, and if you put like $40 on a game or $40 on an extra controller or best offer, they say, well, one controller in a game for $20. It's like, are you fucking retarded? You eat fucking paint chips as a kid? I swear there's like no fucking, like nobody gives a shit about anything anymore.
Hello,
it's just
you're
like,
through to
okay, we're all gonna
Meriwether
act like
Security.
assholes now. I simply just don't get it. I really don't.
That shouldn't be a problem.
I don't know why there's so many fucking assholes and scumbags in the world nowadays. I really don't. And it's this generation, all these younger kids are nothing but, I would say at least 75% of them or more are nothing but fucking scumbags. Worthless pieces of shit that their parents didn't fucking raise them right, so that's why they want to act the way they do. And then they want to pretend like they're better than other people. You know, this younger generation couldn't walk a fucking mile in my shoes. They couldn't do the things that I did because they're too much of a little bitches nowadays. And it's fucking sad and pathetic. It really is. I was kind of hoping... Oh, I'm going to blow them up. I guess a reverse challenge coming. But it is. It's just sickening to me how much the economy and how much people nowadays are just straight up dickheads. Shit, that was him? Got him. I simply don't get it. And if this doesn't suit you, or if this doesn't apply to you, then don't let it bother you. But if it does, you might want to check yourself in the fucking mirror. Because you're pretty sad. Pretty sad and pretty fucking pathetic. If I acted the way most people do nowadays, I would have got my ass beat by my dad. And I would have deserved it. Thanks to all the pathetic piece of shit tree huggers nowadays. You can't fucking spank your kids or anything, or they get taken away because people think it's child abuse. Now, to all the fucking idiot tree huggers out there that think that that's, you know, a bad thing to spank your kids, you're a fucking retard and you need to be punched upside your head. I simply don't understand. And for all the good people of the world that really do try to make a difference, I want to thank you people that want to act right and want to try to do the right thing and change the world compared to how it is nowadays. I thank people like that, but all the other assholes, fuck you. Oh. Just missed. And what this all comes about from, it's like, people, when you try to sell something on whatever it is, Craigslist, Facebook, whatever, it doesn't matter. Freaking, you know, if you put a certain price on there that you want, there's like nobody that can be any kind of respectful anywheres. They'll just sit there and always give you a fucking price that they gotta know that it's nobody's gonna fucking take it. You know, they'll give you like a half price or less. And what it was is I'm trying to sell a couple games on Craigslist, or not Craigslist, but the Facebook Marketplace that I just don't use. And I don't need to sell. I don't need the money, obviously. But, you know, I put $40 per game and then $40 on a controller, and I got 2 controllers. And fucking idiot was like, well, $20 for the one controller and the one game. It's like, fuck you. I fucking called him worthless scumbag and told him to go fucking lowball somebody else, you piece of shit. Because that's all they do. But then, God forbid, when they sell their shit, oh, they wouldn't sell it for that low. And then they, you know, it's like the same thing like on Red Dead. They're always sitting there if you fucking call them out for cheating or whatever, or if you wait for a piece of shit that killed you once, you go wait in a building until they're gone, they'll sit there and come up next to you and do the stupid laughing and all the hand gestures because they think it's fucking cool. When it's not. It just shows people that you're a pathetic piece of shit. It really does. I mean, I guess that's all that this generation of kids is fucking striving to be, is a worthless piece of shit. So I guess, you know, fucking goal accomplished. It's like the younger generation has no ambition to do anything in their fucking life. Nothing. And it's fucking sad and pathetic. There's like so many of them that don't want to fucking work, or don't have any ambitions of work, or fail the fucking military. It's just pathetic. And there's really no excuse to fucking fail the military. Unless you're a fat, overweight piece of shit. Nothing against fat people, because I'm kind of a little bit overweight myself now. But the point is... Aw, man. Kill. Kill myself. I want to get a car. This is one of the few I like doing. But I hate rants like this because it's fucking ridiculous that anybody would have to even deal with it. But it's just sad and it's pathetic. It really is. That people are the way they are. Panic. I don't think so, Dick. Gotta get a car. And if you ever want to win the land speed, there's a couple easy ways to do it. One of the easy ways is with a car that I'm going to try to find real quick before time runs out. Raya is one of them. That's a very fast car.
Okay, I got stuff to do.
We go up this way. But it's just pathetic how people act nowadays. It really is. I didn't want to protect any vehicles. Bullshit. I didn't even do anything with that mission. Just gotta get farther away from it, I guess, maybe. Nope. Nope, never mind. I can't do it now. Now they all should consider themselves lucky. Because I've almost gotten 170 with this car. Yeah, but I simply don't get it. I straight up don't understand why there's so many scumbags in the world nowadays. I really, really don't. Oh, you bitch. I'm not going to be able to kill him. I wanted to get a couple shots in on him. I thought that was one of the other ones. That don't have any good rounds.
Tell me what you're up to. Tell me everything. Oh my God, no!
God damn it. Sadly, I might as well go back up and in here. How many idiots come in here and try to get me? Really? I never usually die from that shit. Crap.
I don't want to die! You crackhead! Jones Frederick.
What the hell?
Oh shit!
Hi. What service are you looking for? Okay, I can deal with it. There. You'll have a minute.
This game is just full of pathetic, arrogant retards that think they're better than everybody else. The big deal. And, that's got to be an arrogant black. Damn. Biggest list I've seen. I had one at the bottom for a second there. How much? This is how stupid people really are. You put a price on something and then they go in a comment down below, well, how much? Fucking idiot, read the ad. Fucking stupid people. I swear to God, I hate stupid people. I hate stupidity and I hate fucking ignorance. Do you think I give a shit about you, you pathetic piece of shit? Shut up. Nobody fucking cares about you. That's why you're a loser in life and will be a loser the rest of your fucking life. Nothing but a fucking scumbag. Goodbye, worthless piece of shit. And you're the type of same individual that's never going to amount to anything in your fucking life. You're basically nothing more than a waste of life. A waste of space and a waste of air. So fucking pathetic. You can't even make a real channel. Tell me you're anybody I give a fuck about.
What's going on? I'll catch you next time.
Come.
What can I do for you?
Report any suspicious behavior to your department head. The Honest have nothing to fear.
Obviously, if you think I'm toxic, it's because you're one of those pathetic pieces of shit in the world that strive for nothing better in their life and are always going to be a bottom-feeding scumbag. It's people like you that get pissed off at me because I have money, I can sit at home, don't have to worry about a job, don't have to worry about the economy, nothing. That's the kind of individual you are, a pathetic piece of shit. And to be honest, you might as well leave the fucking channel because you're blocked. You can't ever make a comment or make any kind of comment at all on a stream, a video, nothing. It doesn't matter. You're blocked. And you're never going to be unblocked. I think worthless pieces of shit like you should be fucking belong in a fucking city full of just you worthless scumbags. People like you are nothing but fucking bottom feeders, the lowest form of life on the planet. I would call you pond scum, but that would be insulting to fucking pond scum. At least it has a purpose. You, on the other hand, don't. Never be anything more than somebody that flips some fucking burgers at Burger King. Well, my daughter, when she grows up and then I'm gone, she's gonna have her own fucking house that she'll never even have to pay for. And what will you be doing? Flipping burgers at Burger King. Well, maybe someday they'll need a piece of shit manager to do something over there. You might get that at Burger King. We all know you ain't getting anything else in your life. Scumbags like you don't even have any fucking ambition for anything better in life. That was deep. Well, blew it up. That's why I can go out and buy brand new cars, and people like you will have nothing. Drive around in a fucking $500 beater for the rest of your life. The only thing you are to the government is a fucking statistic. Where did I want to go? It's right here. It's funny, people like you in the stream are the ones that, like I said, run around with a piece of shit car, and every, I don't know, 4 or 5 years, I'll be getting a new car, brand new car, like a $31,000 car or more. And I'll be able to do that. People like you, no. Scumbags like you run around in Honda Civics that are like from fucking 1980. I'm surprised I'm swerving in and out of that very good. Figured I would have hit something. I love my life. I can sit there and spend about $1,500 every single month on myself after paying around $1,900 every month in bills and still have money left over. Or how many of you pieces of shit can actually say that? I highly doubt very many at all. Any of the round ones? It is, yes. Gotta go to the second one now. This is just gonna piss off this idiot some more. Starts moving. And show you how to piss off idiots even more. Oh wow, I don't have passive mode on? Oh. Lovely game, huh? And here's a pro tip: if you have an air conditioner and if you don't, or if you need a new one and you don't like dealing with, you know, putting it in and out of the window every single fucking summer. Some people cover them up with bags, but I wouldn't. But get a portable air conditioner. Watch this. I guarantee the piece of shit's gonna try to blow me up with an orbital cannon. My name will pop up here in a second, and you'll just see boom. And he won't be able to blow me up, watch.
wasn't a social call. Sure. Who? How much are we talking about? Okay, let me go to work.
Come on, scumbag. I know you want to try. Told you. Fucking scumbag. Oh, I love this portable air conditioner. They're more expensive, but they're nice. Let me see what the actual temperature is in here. Oh, yeah, that's cool. I think I have it set to like 70 degrees and it gets down to 66 in my room. Pretty nice. I wonder how many more times this piece of shit tried to blast me. This remote ain't the best of remotes, but it's okay. Not a bad remote. I think he sent the mercenaries after me, maybe. Oh, good, he got the hint. come out. Just the one for the bone has. Like 151 for her stuff, so. Alright. Well. Oh, man. What do I got? Yeah, 165, huh? You wanna come up here, baby? Hang on. Hang on, baby girl. Here you go. Here, no, Mare. Come here. Hey, no. Come here. Lay down. I moved everything out of the way for you. I've been missing Kitty. Yeah, good. You want to get out with Daddy? Yeah. Oh, good girl. You don't have to, but I shouldn't have removed my thing if you didn't want to come up here with Daddy. You can be in Daddy's lap for a while, yeah. Yeah, now you want to stay up here. Oh, yeah. Good girl. So I wonder if they got... bedroom furniture? Look at the dresser. Yeah, let me see. Oh, well, I have to do it this way. Dressers. Dressers. Kind of high on that. Baby. I haven't had much time with Kitty today. Oh, hey, how's it going? Sorry, I didn't see that. That's what I'm saying, just enabling. You should have heard me at the beginning of the video. I was just so irritated. It's, thankfully, when I'm irritated, usually it doesn't last long. I say what I have to say, and that's that. But, basically, in a nutshell, what this video is about is, like, why is there just so much trash in the fucking world lately? And it's just, the reason I ask that is because, like, I swear, everybody has to have an opinion about shit. There always has to be negative about crap, or just be an asshole and think that they, you know, need to say what they need to say if they're being a dickhead. And it's just sad. And it comes down to, like, what started this was I was trying to sell certain things on Facebook Marketplace, but it can be anywhere. It's Facebook, Craigslist, whatever. But whenever you're selling something, it always seems like these scumbags always give you such a low offer, like half of what you normally asked for it, and then, you know, they just have to put their fucking opinion out there, and they have to be stupid, and it's just... That's cool. But it's just sad and pathetic how society is right now. I was checking out some stuff on Fingerhut. basically I had a couple I have a couple games on there and a couple controllers for the PS4 I put on there that I just haven't been playing or haven't been using. And I put $40 per game and then $40 per controller. And this one fucking retard comes on and he's like, okay, well, I'll give you $20 for one controller and one game. And there's always assholes like that all the fucking time. It's just so goddamn irritating. Yeah, that you got to make sure ahead of time on the fucking prices, because there's always scumbags that, or they'll begin like with, you know, they say, oh, you're interested in the item and blah blah blah, and they want to meet up, and can you meet up tonight? And then when you get there, just like you're saying, they say you want $300 for something, and you know it's a decent price. They sit there and they're like, you know, I'll give you 200 cash right now. It's like, you fucking retard, I didn't say I wanted $200 cash. And so whenever I get people like that, I'll be like, well, you're good on the price then, right? And they'll be like, well, I didn't want to spend any more than $200. It's like, well, then don't waste my time, you fucking asshole. This guy can't figure it out. There's just so many scumbags out there nowadays. I simply just don't understand it anymore. I really don't. I've never really had Sony and Android. It might be because it's a Bravia instead of their main brand. I don't think Bravia is their main brand anymore. Aw, did the other guy leave? I think he did. Oh, picture quality is amazing. And Sony makes good screens. Yeah, I'm gonna just cheap bird feeder. Cat's not used. Yeah, we got portable air conditioners the other day. Oh man, if you don't like putting in, or if your dad doesn't like putting in air conditioners in and out of the windows every year, if you guys use them or not, portable air conditioner is the way to go. I got the cheapest one. It wasn't the one I wanted originally, but I got the Hisense 5500 BTU air conditioner, and just for my room it works really good. My room's maybe 10 by 10 at the most, but it works awesome. Well, if he hasn't... I got phlegm stuck in my throat from sinuses, but if he hasn't updated it through the thing, he might need to update the operating system. I don't know if how Sony does it with theirs, but with some brands you have to actually get the download or patches from the actual manufacturer site, put them on a USB thumbstick, and then hook it up to your TV and then install it. So he might just need to update the computer operating system. Yeah, if it's never been updated, that's probably half the reason right there. Because I'm using Android system. most TVs are all Android based. LG is actually Android based, just so you know. It's actually based after. Let me get my remote. Ah, it's over there. I can't get my remote right now because the cat's on my lap. But it's all based after Android free system there, like shareware or whatever the hell it's called, anyways. I'll just have to see if they got it for feeders in there. Bird feeder. Search. Oh, they do got some. Yeah, they should be really good. I mean, my LG's great, and I don't even have an OLED, and I love this thing to death. Yeah, I got a new phone coming. I got a LG G8 ThinQ phone coming, and that has 128 gigs of storage, 6 gigs of RAM, and a Snapdragon 855. And I got the phone for real cheap. I got it for just under $300 before tax and shipping. And you probably can't even hear that air conditioner at all, can you? I think that's on high too. Not too much of a fan remote of the fan, or the not the fan, but the freaking remote on this air conditioner though. I guess since I'm getting tired of this. Oop. Now, you also got to think of it this way on sizes of TV. They all have the same amount of pixels. So, the bigger the TV, the more spread out the pixels are. Once you start going above 50 and 55, actually the perfect number is 50. But once you start going past 50, the pixels are going to be spread out more and more and more. And the picture quality will go down. So basically, a 85-inch TV is not going to look as good as a 50 or 55 or, you know, anything like that.
I can't bring it right.
Because it's not like they double the pixels just because it's bigger. They don't. It's just they're spread apart more. Well, a lot of people don't. I'm not trying to be mean, but a lot of people just don't have the common sense to understand that sort of stuff. They really don't. Definitely not trying to be mean, but it's just a fact. I mean, I can tell my girlfriend that stuff all day long and until I'm blue in the face, and she won't understand any of that. She can barely understand how to operate the TV remote. So, It's not just your dad, there's lots of people. What do I want to use? I guess I'll show you something kind of cool
It's coming at
that you might not have known that you can do in this game. I gotta drive back to it, but... yeah, I just wouldn't have done it. I mean, I don't care. I'll be like, okay, you want to purchase them shit, you go take them out. Alright, we gotta go to here. But I'm different. I guess I'm a little bit different than most people because nowadays I don't let anybody tell me what I have to do anymore. I don't take shit from nobody anymore. It seems like a lot of people just try to, Jesus, turn the other cheek and think it's acceptable for people to act like that. And sadly, that's why society is the way it is. And it's going to get nothing but worse and worse until parents get off their fucking ass and do the things that they need to do as parents. And there's lots of parents like that, not just yours. The worst ones are colored families. Especially the ones that don't care about their kids or out there doing drugs or selling drugs, shit like that. They can give a rat's ass about their kids. I really think we should do like what China does. In China, you can have one child. But then if you want to have any more than one child, you have to register with the government, and you basically have to ask for their permission to have another child. And I really think the United States should be the same way. Because there's so many people out there that should not be allowed to have more children. I'm not sure what happens in China if someone does it and they get caught without asking the government. But I can't imagine it would be very nice. Alright. Here's another trick for you. If you play GTA, you go to this location. Right here. With either a dirt bike or something like this. Sanchez will work. I think that's what I'm in. Sanchez, any of the dirt bikes. Yeah, well, no, one, because we're already pretty overpopulated. And if the economy doesn't get back to how it used to be, it's going to be, you know, bad. Which I don't know if the economy's ever going to get back to the way it was. Because we're already at 33 million people now that are on unemployment in the United States. Basically, you come up these stairs, or this way with the bike. Right across this. Yeah, my daughter's mother's one of them, and you know, and then my brother's ex-wife is another one that shouldn't have had so many fucking kids when she's never really worked, and it just, there's lots of people like that. And then basically, we're gonna glitch into the wall underneath the ceiling. And how you do it with this one is you take your dirt bike and you've got to ram it into that corner and then of that brick section, and then when you fall, you should fall just right to where you'll be halfway in and you'll get sucked in. Like that, or all the way in, Jesus. And now we're inside the building. And that's when, if you don't want to blow up your bike, you'll just go to vehicles and call for an airplane. Boop. Yeah, I get my new cell phone and cell phone case on Monday. In the afternoon, I'm going to be doing a video on it. If you've been curious about the LG G8, by the way, you can get that for cheap online, and it's a really good phone. I mean, it's almost a top-of-the-line specs, really. The only major difference is that the S10 and newer phones have 8 gigs of RAM, and the LG G8 has 6, which that's not going to make much of a difference. Oh, you want to get down then, kitty? You can stay. Stay. Hang on. Stay? No? Alright, well, I'll check the operating system now that kitty cat's off my lap. Alright, all I need to go is go to the settings. Go to General. And now I gotta go to About. I'll check your comment in a second. I saw 2 that moved. About TV. Yeah, open source software. Any TV that says it's open source software is actually an Android-based system. So your LG TV that you're getting is Android-based system. It's a little different than what you'll see on the phone and stuff like that, but it's still an Android-based system. Well, actually not Android, it's actually a Linux-based system. So, which Android is a Linux-based system. It should be the same operating system as mine, which will be free RTOS. I don't know if your number will be newer, but mine's 8.0. But that's the main operating system, is free RTOS. Free RTOS. Huh. And it's got BusyBox, which anybody that's jailbroken or rooted an Android device knows that BusyBox is one of the apps you end up using on a jailbroken phone. Yeah, there's a whole bunch. It tells you everything in there and where to get them and shit, and gives you like addresses and shit. It's kind of cool, actually. Oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah, you'll have to link your channel in my chat so I can follow it. I can't really find yours very well. There we go. Yeah, but all of these TVs are based after free source operating systems for the most part. Yeah, Linux kernel, that's the main operating system's kernel. And then whatever they add on top of it is the other thing. Like I said, the free RTOS is what they add on top of it. Yeah, it's all that means for NanoCell is just shrunken down LEDs. Yeah, there's so much shit they list in here. They literally put everything that's in this TV operating system under About TV. All the things that they used. Because in order for them to actually use it, they have to do that. This one's kind of cool too. It has, you know, Firefox is also the same thing as Mozilla. It's another version. They have the Mozilla SDK, which means the base system for Mozilla is in here for the internet browser. Well, you should probably notice a bunch. It should be faster. It should be better picture quality since it's IPS, and it should be sharper image because of the shrunken down LEDs. Maybe I'll make a video on, this one's funny too, it has Droid in it. It has some of the Droid operating system in here. For Motorola, that's kind of funny. Google Safe Browsing. I should do a video on what's built into a TV, and I could just go through this list, because I can, like, click on that Droid up there. Back to it. I can click on Droid, and then it gives you everything in there from Droid. Apache license 2.0, version 2.0, January 2004. www.apache.org/licenses, and they have to tell you all the that it's under free use and all the disclaimers. They put a lot of shit into these TVs. A lot, man. Some of this stuff I know, some of it I don't. Net Tools. Onyx. I mean, there is a ton of crap that goes into this. Atomics? Huh. Got ARM trusted firmware. Chromium, which is Google Chrome, but the free version of Google Chrome. Crypto-JS. Neptune C++ runtime library. OpenBDS, I'm not sure what that one is. Oh yeah, it is more expensive, and it's just stupid. OLED has image burn-in big time. If you leave it on the same thing for too long, it will have image burn-in. Oh god, Mongoose! Holy shit. I thought Mongoose only did stuff for bicycles. Guess I was wrong there. Maybe it's just a software that has a similar name, maybe. OpenCL, a couple of them, OpenMax. Bunch of OpenGLs, 1, 1, 1, 2, and 3. A lot of shit goes into these TVs. Yeah, they might not be able to because of just the way that the nano cell is, or the OLED cell is. Guys, attention. That guy's just sitting there. Not even moving. Let's get him tank jacked. Oh, you know what I gotta do though? I gotta go on Red Dead and at least do one thing of frickin' for the daily challenge to keep it going. I might not. I don't know, it's been getting kind of boring.
How can I help you, homie?
Did they leave already?
Cool, I'll see you later.
Oh, yep, they must have left. Figures. Yeah, they say that a lot about a lot of TVs. They've even said that about my TV, that the legs were garbage and they weren't sturdy and shit, and I never noticed anything like that. Here's another thing you can do if I have a... I think I have a garage over here still. Yeah, no I don't. Oh. Well, no, my legs were plastic on mine too. But they were just plenty fine, sturdy enough. See if I got a bicycle in this garage over here. I'll show you another little wall breach that I can do. There's a bunch of them that I know. I think there's cars in here, so I'll probably just sell 2 of them real quick. Nope, not the cars I was thinking. And wrong bikes. I remember buying those bikes. Well, let's see if the trick still works. Alright, to sell, or to get a colored BMX bike, down here a little ways, you need to find the Z-type, I think it is. No, that don't count towards the legs, though. Idiot children don't count towards the, how the actual thing is. Alright. Just want to go here. Think. And you just want to pick. Oh, well, hang on, I did it wrong. Go home. We're going to do a bicycle first. BMX bike. Go. I think I did this wrong, but we'll go blue. Bicycle. Order. South Shambles. Isn't South Shambles. Back. Bicycle. Just gonna order it this time. Unit 2. Okay, Unit 2. Okay. First, I think we want to go to here. Find a Z-type. Go find a Z-type, which is down quite a ways. Click on the Z-type. On color. Okay, you just want to click on a color. Click on a color. Look up to here. Home. Go to the bicycle one. Click on the bike. Sure. I might have to look this up to see if it's actually working, but we'll find out. I think I done it the wrong way. That's why I like my TV stand. Cause it's sturdy. I mean, there ain't no tipping it off. It's screwed in really well. You'd have to really be a straight up asshole to fucking tip this TV over or get it off the stand. Yeah, I might get that nano cell once everything goes back to normal. Or whenever Best Buy starts doing that again, which is whenever they fully open the store up and not have it as a curbside pickup. Waiting to see when that bite comes. Got some phlegm stuck in my throat and it's actually hurting my damn throat. Fucking sucks. See if that's gonna come in as red or if I did the process wrong. I might have to check on my old video because I don't remember fully. Yeah, I'm gonna like that LG G8. Has dual cameras in the back, 2 in the front technically. One's at the time of flight, but got it completely new. No, I screwed it up. Oh well. Now, if your dad lets him, I mean... Shit, that's not what I wanted. Damn it. I mean, he's not doing anything about it, so I just wouldn't let it worry you. I mean, if he... I mean, they ain't doing nothing about any of it, so it's... I mean, it's not... I really wouldn't waste your time worrying about it. Not trying to be mean, but none of them do anything about any of it, so it's really not your concern at this point. I mean, I understand why you're concerned, but I just wouldn't have any concern about it. Because they're going to do whatever they want to do anyways, and nobody's going to do anything to make things different. I did that on purpose because I want the guy to try to come over here. Alright, but with this one, you want to go this way, get ready to jump, and then you can jump in that window if you do it right. There we go. You know, I wouldn't have bought him shit, but that's just me, I guess. I'd leave it up to your parents. I wouldn't worry about freaking watching them yourself. Exactly, but like I said, if he doesn't give a shit and he doesn't watch those kids, then it's on him. You're not responsible for those kids, and they need to realize that.
Why, hello, how you doing? How much are we talking about? Okay, I've got it from here.
If that was me in that situation, even if I had lots of money or whatever, you know, I wouldn't have fucking bought another TV. And I sure to hell wouldn't have fucking bought him anything. I wouldn't replace the TV until those kids were out of the fucking house, and I wouldn't have got them anything. And if their parents can't fucking discipline the kids, I would have spanked them.
Traffic was horrible. You know, I don't mind these things.
Oh, I guess I need to go over here real quick. Here's another one you can get into. Gotta have a gun, pistol. You lean up against the wall here. Come over here, tap both of the L2 and R2 until you do that. Move to the right and get off the wall, and then you can walk this way. And it's just stupid. So basically, all your dad did is just rewarded them for being little assholes. Not trying to be mean, but congratulations on that. I mean, literally everybody enables those kids anyways. Everybody. Yeah, I've never really seen not too many more people get, you know, enabled more than those kids do. Well, you did the one day. Well, you enabled them anyways. You didn't buy them anything, but you gave them a Switch that they didn't deserve and didn't need. That's why I said everybody in your family enables those kids. That's why they keep acting the way they do. Sadly, they need a hard dose of reality, and nobody's helping them with that. I mean, it's not really your responsibility per se. You know, it's more on your parents and their parents.
Any personnel without a valid ID will be subject to enhanced interrogation.
But it's like nobody wants to fucking do what they're supposed to do. Oh, wrong guy.
Is a potential listening device. You should know that. You built the tech.
They're just lucky they're part of your family and not like part of my family or like mine when I was growing up. They wouldn't have been the way they were.
IAA Renditioner of the Year will be announced next
Excuse me.
week.
What's cracking, fool?
Reminder, food and drink are prohibited in the server room.
Cool, my man on his way. Later, homie.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, my daughter used to actually do that, and I broke her of that habit when she was younger. But my daughter was a really good kid when she was growing up. Actually, very well behaved, far as I know. Especially when I was with her mother when we first had her. She's still a really good girl today.
What's up, Chief? Attack is the best form of self-defense. Am I right?
Yeah, I got lucky with my daughter. Some kids turn out really good, and others just don't.
Choice of the professional. You'll never look back.
Well, it's not about just putting them in their place at that one time. You know, you have to end up, you know, straightening them out in the long run, and that's what they really need. First driving, I'll try that with the car over here. He's got to be getting pissed. I just had him mugged. I knew he can't. I bet he doesn't like that one at all. And I like this portable air conditioner, though, I'll tell you. Even when you don't have it on air conditioner, it runs, like, real quiet. And actually moves a good amount of air. If I want to get anything in, I might as well go backwards now. To get a little bit of money off of it. Okay, but what's the point of you saying you're single? Nobody gives a shit about your age or if you're single, so literally, shut the fuck up. Seriously. Literally nobody gives a shit. Probably single because you're a worthless piece of shit that nobody would want to date in the first place. This TKF Minicool is probably the same fucking retard that's been putting spam fucking links on my goddamn videos like a pathetic piece of shit. That's the other thing I don't understand. Why these fucking retards keep shooting at you, knowing that I'm in passive mode. You gotta be a dumb, ignorant fucking retard to think that you know, shooting at me is going to make any difference when I'm in passive mode. Yeah, it's fucking idiot. Like I said, that individual that was writing that is probably the same fucking scumbag that's been putting comments in my videos, or trying to, with fucking basically porn site fucking website addresses in there. Probably just some fat fucker sitting in mommy's cellar eating some Twinkies that'll never see any pussy in his life. And that's the whole thing with this video too, is why I put the title like it was, or is people like that. Why is there so much fucking trash in the younger generations nowadays? So much fucking trash. I can understand a joke and having some kind of humor and shit, but there's just way too many assholes in younger generations. It's fucking sad. The younger generation is going to amount to nothing. It really is. I mean, it's not like they have much opportunity right now because of the economy, but eventually it's going to bounce back. And the sad thing is the younger generation has no ambition to fucking do anything. There is some exceptions, like you have your own job and shit, but there's a lot of younger kids that don't want to have a job, don't want to fucking do anything, don't want to earn anything, don't want to better their life. It's pathetic. It really is. And I just don't fucking get it. Well, I can understand just graduating high school. That has nothing to do with the economy going anywhere. It's because college is kind of useless. Because all you end up doing is when you go to college, unless you get grants that'll cover everything, all you're doing is giving yourself a shit ton of debt. And for what? If you don't get in that expensive job that you're going to college for, you end up with like $50,000 in debt for the rest of your fucking life. It's just not worth it. Unless you're guaranteed a job when you get out of there, it's just simply not worth it. Yeah, they charge way too much. Education should never cost that much at all. It's just greedy. I mean, look at school. Fucking, there's so much shit nowadays that you'll never fucking need to remember or need to fucking use in your life ever again that they want you to fucking learn in school. What's the point of it? There's simply no point. Hey, you can learn welding at home, dude. Just get yourself a TIG welder. Those are easier ones. And then, frickin', just get yourself some steel and practice. Yeah, you don't need to go to school to learn how to weld. Shit, I didn't go to school to learn how to solder, but I did it on my own. It's not that hard, really. Just look at a couple YouTube videos and how you should adjust things and shit like that, and go get yourself a welder. You can get a good welder, a good TIG welder, for probably $300. Welding probably won't get you good money. I don't know if there's going to be much opportunity for anybody to get really good money, even after all this shit's said and
Better than
done.
when she came in, that's for sure.
Maybe. I think we're just gonna be in a recession for quite a while, man. Honestly, because we're already losing businesses left and right. Any places that weren't really successful, and had money to fall back on are screwed with this shit. We've already lost 40% of the economy. I really don't think it's going to get back to how it was for a very, very long time. And then the economy is going to get even worse after this is all said and done. Especially if the jobs don't come back to how they were before. Because after this is all said and done, the people that are getting that $500 extra for unemployment won't be getting it anymore. Yeah, that extra $500 they're getting is only for a little while. Maybe, maybe not. It could go up in price too. And I wish I could keep that car. That's one of the ones, free custom cars that you can't keep in the game. I don't know if they're either going to blow each other away. One will probably just be marginally better, just like it was with the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. I don't think either of them are going to blow either one out of the water. It's just one will be a little bit better than the other one. Because they're both have the exact same hardware in them. And it's always going to be like that.
100% guaranteed.
And I think they're going to probably be around $500 at least. I mean, they're going to have to go up in price. They're newer technology, and they're basically like computers at this point.
That's apropos. Oh, fucking tool. I like your
got some fucking retards following me. Good, he's a dodgy player. Let me help him on his way to the fucking bad sport pool. No, the graphics are going to be about the same for the most part. They're going to have better lighting, and they're going to have better refresh rates. But other than that, it's still going to be 4K. Now, they could look better depending on how the developers, what their skill set is for their game that they're making. Instead of, like, if you're looking at this one, I don't know how it looks on your TV or whatever you're watching on, but sometimes you can see with some of the lines on here, you still see a little bit of jaggedness, even though it's running at 1080 or higher. It's like you can see some of the jagged lines. With the new systems, you probably won't see any jaggedy lines. They'll be smoother. No, they're not gonna run anything at 8K. They'll be pushing 4K. They'll be having issues with that natively at 4K at 60 frames. If you want the higher refresh rate, it's actually going to have to be 2K or less. So no, they won't be able to run any games or anything in 8K. No, then he's a fucking retard. Anybody that buys an 8K TV is just a fucking retard. They might as well fucking wipe his ass with money and throw it in the fucking garbage. That's all he's doing. Just another pathetic idiot with some extra money and a stimulus. He ain't even gonna be able to get an 8K TV for $1,200. Yeah, he ain't gonna get an 8K with just stimulus money. They're not fucking cheap, and I highly doubt, no matter how much he says he's gonna buy one and save up for it, he's not gonna get one. Because, like, the cheapest 8K TVs are like fucking $5,000 to $8,000, so yeah. Just talking out his fucking ass, that's all he's doing. I mean, if he's that stupid to save up that kind of money and fucking waste it on something that's not gonna fucking matter, then he just deserves to have his fucking money wasted. And I guarantee when he gets it, it might not even fucking scale down correctly. So what is he gonna do then if he tries to watch something in 1080 or 4K and it looks like complete shit? The only purpose for 8K right now is just for content, the developers that are making videos, professional videos, or frickin' you know, if they're doing YouTube, something on that line, or photo or video editing, shit like that. That's the only purpose for 8K. There's literally nothing else that you can do with 8K. All it needs is a fucking idiot that can't read. It's even hard for a GTX or RTX 2080 or a 2080 Ti to fucking push 4K to 120 hertz. So let the moron think that. It's already been well established that it's going to be 4K at 60 hertz, and if you want any higher refresh rate, it's going to have to be 2K or lower. Seems like a lot of people you talk to have no fucking brains. I mean, all he has to do if he really wants to learn about 8K is watch like a Linus Tech Tips fucking video. They're still saying to this day that 4K is even a fucking gimmick. Which it is, because nothing... Regular TV and all that shit might not ever go to 4K. So any retard that needs to go out and buy an 8K TV just needs to be punched upside the head. Because they're literally a fucking retard. Yeah, it's like, okay, I'm gonna go out and buy an 8K TV, although I won't be able to watch movies in 8K. I won't be able to fucking play video games in 8K. I won't be able to use a really high-end computer to play 8K. So, what the hell's the purpose of making this purchase? Nothing. Well, he's an idiot. I was a little bit of an idiot today. I can even admit that. I am not perfect from being an idiot. But, ammo for guns is getting hard to, find right now. And, I wanted some extra ammo because I didn't have that much for my 22. So I went out and bought at this shop in my local hometown. I went out and bought 2 boxes of Federal Value Pack 22 long rifle rounds, Federal Champion rounds, and normally at Walmart you can get those for like freaking 20 or 25 bucks at most. And wow, I'm the only one in the session. And this fucking idiot back in my hometown ends up, oh shit, still a lot of people. I ended up buying them for like almost $40 a box of 525. Yeah, like I said, there's a lot of morons out there. Just let them be morons, and just wouldn't even hold a conversation with somebody like that. It's like recently I had to get rid of, well, I didn't have to, but I chose to. I chose to stop trying to be someone's friend that was a friend of mine all the way through high school and beyond. And freaking ever since he got married and to this stupid bitch that I didn't like from the start, and she ended up leaving him and cheating on him. And she came back to him when the other guy didn't fucking want nothing to do with her. And you know, he's basically pushed every fucking friend away that's, you know, was his friends for years. He's basically pushed them all away and never has time to do anything with anybody else or whatever. And, you know, last time I asked him, I was like, oh, hey, you want to go to the driving range or shooting range this weekend? And I asked him like a week ahead of time. He's like, yeah, it'll have to be on a weekend though, and just let me know the time. And then when the weekend came up, I was like, a day before, I said, hey, you want to go to the shooting range with me tomorrow? I'm going to go. And he's like, well, I don't know. We'll have to see what time and what's going on here. So that's when I just let him have it on fucking Facebook. I sent him up a message that, you know, your wife isn't fucking crippled. She can do things on her own. And, you know, basically, you haven't been a friend to anybody in, like, fucking 10 years.
What can the best
And I told him, you
LS
know,
do for you?
it's pretty pathetic that you don't have a life just because of this stupid bitch. And, you know, said once again, I didn't even refer to her as his wife. I said because of that woman. And I told him, you know, once you get a set of balls and want to have a life of your own, you know where to find me. And I just took him off my Facebook friends list and just blocked him. Because I got tired of it. And so was other people that he used to hang out with, like my sister and her husband, and you know, there was one time he didn't show up for like years, and then all of a sudden, you know, when people ask him to hang out, he always has excuses. But there was one time he went up to my sister's and her husband's house and asked him for some help. For something, maybe moving or whatever. And my sister fucking basically yelled at him and said, like, why the fuck would I help you? You never show up, you don't ever have any time for anybody else. And now you want to come over here to ask for help because you want to fucking move. No! Fuck you! You don't have time to be friends with anybody else. You don't need fucking help from anybody else. And I don't blame her. You know, someone that can't make an effort to be a friend, then, you know, then fuck them. They don't need to be around.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring
And,
them
you know,
around.
it's sad. It really is, because frickin', like I said,
I'll
we
get
were
there as
always
soon as
friends
I can.
all throughout high school and shit, but, you know, as soon as he gets fucking a girl in his goddamn thing, you know, in his life, it doesn't have nothing to do with anybody else. He always has some kind of excuse, like, well, I might have to take her to the store, or I might have to do something for her. It's like, okay, I understand your girlfriend's fucking fat, but she's not bedridden. She can do shit on her own. I mean, it's just pathetic. I was telling my girlfriend about that, and it's like, you know, I told her, you know, no dick or pussy is worth fucking losing your friends for. If you catch the drift on that one. I mean, no girlfriend or boyfriend is worth losing all your fucking friends for. And there's people out there, as soon as they get a little fucking boyfriend or girlfriend in their life, they have nothing to do with anybody else. Pathetic. Yeah, he doesn't even, he's fucking lazy. He works, granted, but he doesn't work 7 days a week. And I can understand being married if you're actually happily married. I don't think he is. He's just too pathetic to fucking admit it. If you're happily married, I could understand, you know, you want to spend some time together or something once in a while. But if your friends come around, you don't always turn them away for years and years.
This no dairy thing sucks ass.
Because it's just bullshit. But he'll be quick to come around to fucking, you know, ask for help when he needs a move or something. Well, he knows not to fucking ask me now, because I won't goddamn help him. Ever. But now he's not even on my fucking friends list. Oh, let me check the weather for tomorrow. I might go to the shooting range tomorrow. I think it's supposed to be nice. No, it's because he's lazy, and then he's wrapped around his bitch wife's little finger, basically. He basically chooses not to have a life because he has no balls, like I said. Oh no, I don't think I'm going tomorrow. Might have to be Saturday. Yeah, I'll probably go Saturday. Tomorrow is supposed to be rainy all fucking day. That was the same one I was on, dummy. Yeah, it's just not worth it to be in a shitty relationship. There's just no fucking point.
Hello there.
A daily forecast. Tomorrow, 67% of rain, high of 67, or 76, excuse me. Saturday's only supposed to have a 20% chance of rain and high of 67, so I'll probably go Saturday. So probably Friday I'll go over to Walmart and get a couple more targets. They're pretty cheap. And these federal rounds are pretty good. Normally they're not as expensive as I bought them for, but at least I got, you know, 1,050 rounds now of that federal, 2 full boxes of them. Now I'll be able to go shooting whenever I feel like it. I think I have like about 1,900 rounds. I have those 2 boxes of 525 each, so like I said, 550. Plus I have a bunch of CCI boxes full of different ammo and some of regular ammo, or regular CCI rounds. I have like 2. Now, there's some people that have no balls to do anything but what they're basically told to do. Or 6. Oh no, wait. 1, 2. 400 rounds of mixed ammo that's in CCI cases. As you can hear me banging around here. That's 8 cases of CCI rounds in, or CCI, regular rounds in CCI boxes, and then I have 800 of the actual CCI rounds in boxes. Idiot. Can I steal that? Nope. Bet I can blow it up though. $375. Oh, Yeah, and sometimes with women, it doesn't matter if you're nice or not. They're not gonna be. And it just depends on the person.
I take it this isn't a social call. Huh. Seems they've already got a bounty on them. You gonna pick someone else, or go deal with them and earn some money? I'll be keeping my eye on you. Goodbye.
Have 1,600 plus. Each one of those. 800, I mean, not 6. 800 plus frickin'. So I have 1850. That's what I have. 1,850 rounds. Shit. This asshole. I don't think so. You should never get a scratch on your TV screen. The only thing you should ever clean it with is a microfiber towel or a very soft sock, clean soft sock. You can even dampen the sock a little bit with some warm water. No, there shouldn't ever get you shouldn't ever get any kind of scratch on your screen. Yeah, that's all you really need is a microfiber towel or a, like I said, a cotton sock. A cotton sock that you can dampen it with a little bit of warm water. But it can't be dripping water, it just has to be warm. Slightly wet. No, they're pointless. You don't handle TV screens like you would a phone. So why would you ever really need one? If you got it on a stand like mine, you just never touch the screen. You hold it by a corner, and you can angle it that way. But other than that, there's just no point for a screen protector. And it's probably one of the same idiots that think that all that other shit that you were talking about. I've had this TV for years, and I've been moving it and angling it even before I got this TV stand. And I don't have a single scratch on it. So, like I said, I mean, if you want to, be my guest, but to me, it seems stupid and pointless. Yeah, it's just dumb.
Hello, you're through to Merryweather Security Consulting. What can I do for you? Call back soon.
And welcome to the stream. Actually, put my ammo for my gun. I was almost thinking about loading up some of those rounds into the clips. Sitting here wasting a little bit of time. I think I will do that actually. Four clips. I was gonna buy more. I'll have to wait until I'll wait until I get paid again. Sorry, that was probably loud as shit. No, I have an Xbox account, but the only thing I use it for nowadays is just for the computers, games. I don't own an Xbox, and I probably won't be buying the new Xbox either. Excuse me. I'm on PS4 right now. On PS4, loading 22 ammo into my 4 clips. I have nothing else to do. Yeah, it's I don't like it. I didn't like the Xbox One. I had the Xbox One, and then I had the Xbox One S, and then after that I had the Xbox One X. But I didn't like any of them. I don't like the operating system on it. It's finicky, and you can't stream very well on it like you can with the PlayStation. It just, to me, it wasn't made very well. And hopefully the next one's better, but it's so hard. Actually, it's damn near impossible to stream on Xbox to YouTube or to Twitch. You can with Twitch, but it's really buggy still to this day. And you can't stream to YouTube from Xbox unless you have an Elgato or something on that line. Because I do streaming, obviously. This is on my YouTube channel. I'm right now currently on a PS4 Pro. And the reason I like the Pro is because you can stream at 1080 at 60 frames. You can't do that on the PS4 Slim. And I don't even know if you can do that on the Xbox. The only thing that's any decent to stream off of from the Xbox is Mixer. And you don't get paid for Mixer, and you don't get... It's just not as popular. I never liked streaming the Mixer, even though I have a Mixer account. Main... Oh, mine broke. How did the system break? You just didn't clean it? Something like that? I mean, you have to dust these things out. It doesn't matter what system it is. It doesn't matter if it's a computer. You have to take care of them, or they will just die on you. Heat is the #1 killer of any kind of electronics. I didn't mind Mixer, but I just didn't get much of an audience there. Unless you're already established, it's just not as good of a platform for a new person. I usually just dust mine when I notice it's getting dirty. I mean, my system's not even like 2 months old, and I've already had to dust it once. It's like within a month of getting it, I had to dust it. Because my cat's always around my TV and up by my TV stand and shit, and fur gets in it real easily. literally, most people would probably think this is fucking creepy, but I'm literally loading up for ammo clips for my 22 while I'm sitting here on the game and talking. Oh man. I do like having them loaded before I go to a shooting range though. The first 4. After that I don't. I'll just reload them when I'm there. Next month I plan on getting more frickin' magazines for my gun. Well, they only hold 10 rounds each. New York state law won't let you have ammo clips that are more than 10 rounds. New York Safer Act. Home of tree hugger pussies. I kind of hate New York State, honestly. In about 3 years, 3.5 years, or maybe 4 at the most, when I go buy a house, it will not be in New York State. I'll be buying a house out of New York State. Somewheres where cost of living is better, and where they don't have stupid asshole laws like New York State does. Yeah, I don't wake up at 8. I don't usually go to bed until like frickin' I don't go to bed until about probably around 1 or 2 in the morning, and then I don't get up until usually around 11 o'clock. That way. Usually if I do have to get up early though, like pay bills or whatever, I can function on like 2 hours of sleep. Yeah, my girlfriend doesn't know. It's like, I'm just not a morning person. Oh my god. Man, this ammo case is a little bit clunky. What did I do this time? Sometimes it does not want to close right. Ugh. I don't know why. There we go. Oh, I got it all in the metal ammo case. It gets heavy when it's full of ammo. Oh, Jesus. And it's not even full. And about a little less than 2,000 rounds, and pretty damn heavy. Oh, this idiot thinks he's going to come up and try to get me in passive mode. You get a lot of pussies that will do that too, by the way. That's when you just sit on the ladder like this. When you have some idiot that tries to get you in passive mode, this is all you do. No matter if he's in passive mode or not, when I'm on the ladder like this, he can't go by me. Watch this. I'm going to tag him, not antagonize him. I think it said, fuck off, worthless trash. Yeah, mine's a 50-inch. I installed it pretty easily all by myself on my TV stand. That guy's name. Oh, this guy. Oh, here he comes. Watch this shit. See, he's one of those pussies that'll come up next to you and then come out of passive mode and then try to kill you. This is all you gotta do. I'll go down one more. He can't go past you. You're on the ladder like this. See? This is how you deal with scumbags if you're by a ladder. Ash. God damn that list. Let's antagonize him some more. A little bit bigger. It's not going to look drastically bigger. Hakeem, I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. If you meant to spell troll, it's Troll. 2 L's, not 1. And 1 O, not 2. Just for future reference. My spelling's not the best either in the world, so I'm not trying to pick on you. Just trying to help out. There's many words that I kind of suck at, but it's usually bigger words. No, it doesn't bother me any. I'm just trying to help you out. Like I said, I screw up my spelling a lot on a lot of stuff, so. But mostly bigger words, like I said, though. I really like this actual portable air conditioner. If you ever need an air conditioner, portable air conditioners are the way to go. They do take up a little bit more room in whatever room you're having them in, because it's the portable air conditioner and the hose. But they're just more convenient. You don't have to take out some bulky, heavy thing from the window or anything like that. You don't have to worry about them getting all shittied up because of freaking and to remove my explosives.
Hi. What service are you looking for? I take
Well,
it
if he
this
comes
isn't
out of
purely a
passive mode,
social
he's gonna
call. Of course not.
start and
You're
get
in
to the
trouble
distance
and you
where he
need
can
my
shoot
help.
me through
No
a
problem.
building. Yeah, I think Saturday I'm gonna go to the shooting range. I'll even go by myself, I don't care. Some water in a minute here. I don't think I'd want to go any bigger than a 55-inch TV. Like I said, then when you're going past 55, you're starting to stretch out the pixels too much, I think. This one here is a 50-inch, and it scales perfectly. Oh, he left. Like, oh yeah, no, he's over there. I want to see if I can get over there and wait for him to come out. Fortunately, he'll probably come out before I even get up there, because this is not the thing at all. You know Expert? I don't know. Probably not. I mean, should I? I shouldn't know. If somebody asks if I know somebody, that means it's you, and it means you were a troll. And I don't remember trolls. I don't waste my time on them. Like I've said to many people, internet trolls are just jealous of the fact of how much better my life is compared to theirs. Get rid of the lady and I'll fight. That's when you know you're an idiot, when you sit there in a building and think nobody can get you. And I really don't know anybody by the name of Expert. Doesn't even matter if I reported them or not. I only report people who deserve it, for one. And then, I don't sit there and dwell on stupidness in video games. I have a better life than that. I don't need to. So who supposedly is this Expert? I mean, literally, I don't know who it is. Just some whiny person that wants to whine about me reporting them and thinking they're legitimate when everybody knows, including them, that they're not. One of those people. The other guy already left because he knows I'm right. Just need to start telling your parents no, that you're not going to be cleaning up after those kids, man. Seriously. Not your responsibility to clean up after them. Until you do that, they're going to make you clean up after them when it should be those fucking little assholes cleaning up for themselves. Hakeem, who the fuck is that person, like I asked? Seriously, because I don't know. And obviously that's you, so what are you referring to about? Why would I need to know you? I literally don't remember people I report because they're not worth remembering. I only report them in the first place because they did cheat. And they deserve to be reported. And I'm the only one that's got balls to do it. No. It sounds like somebody I reported though. So I guarantee I'm right on that, right? Is that all you wanted to come in here for? Is just to whine because I reported you in Red Dead or reported you on Grand Theft Auto? What is it? Speak your mind because I really don't care. And I'm just going to block you in this account anyway shortly after I'm done talking to you. Oh, probably. Probably got him banned, or probably got his account reset or something. He just wants to whine about it. Here's some good advice, expert thief, or whatever the fuck you want to call yourself. I really don't give a shit, because you don't matter. Not trying to be mean, that's just how it is. Look in the mirror, seriously. You know you cheated in one of those games. And if it was Red Dead, you cheated in there doing an XP Island glitch or one of the other glitches to get the rank that you did. It's not legitimate. People would have more respect for people that cheat if they were man enough to admit that they actually cheated. Well, then who is this supposedly then? Like I said, it doesn't matter who the fuck it is. I don't know him. Like I said, it's probably just some schmuck that I reported that I could give two fucks about. Honestly. As someone that's never going to matter to anything. I have no clue who Expert is, and that's the honest truth. What, some idiot that made a comment on one of my videos that I just blocked him for? I mean, you're not saying who he is or why I should know him, so why should I even continue caring about this conversation? Biggest thing about me, I'm straight up, I shoot straight, I tell it as it is, and I have no tolerance for stupidity, and I have no tolerance for bullshit. So if you're going to make a point, make your point now. Because I don't play games. Cops didn't make it all the way up. Gust like him? I'm just like him? Probably not. Not even close. There's not too many people that could walk a mile in my shoes, dude. First off, I'm a disabled veteran, an actual veteran. My unit caught Saddam Hussein in Iraq. I was over there for a year and a half doing things that many of you can't even fucking imagine. Or even try to do what I've done. So tell me how I'm like some YouTuber that I don't give a fuck about. Whoever the expert is or whatever, I'm nothing like him, for one. I have integrity. And to be quite honest, I deserve a lot more respect than the average person does. And I still haven't told everybody what's happened to me throughout the military. You know, there's nothing like, and this is what most people can't understand, why I am the way I am, especially with my problems. Going to bed every single night for a year and a half, almost 2 years. Getting attacked by mortar shells every single night. Not realizing if you're going to wake up in the morning. Nobody fully understands what that does to somebody except for the people that have been through it. So, Akeem, how am I like this individual? And if that's not you, my apologies for assuming it's you, but usually when people ask me that, it's that same individual, and they're just in my channel to try to troll. Well, I just said, if that isn't you, I apologize for assuming it's you. But how am I supposed to be like this guy? Is he just honest and to the point? Then that I could understand. Or if he doesn't like bullshit, I could understand that too. That's all I'm asking. And the reason I'm talking to you the way I am right now is like because I said, there's a lot of people with accounts like yours that have no picture and no channel link to it, no content at all on YouTube, that make up a whole bunch of other shitty accounts just to try to troll me. And it happens a lot. So if I don't trust people 100% on YouTube, it's because of the people that are on YouTube. It's hard to trust people when at least 75% of YouTube is full of people that want to troll people. You don't even have to make videos. Some people are just on here to troll people because they think it's fun. And it's sad. Ooh. And that's the honest truth. You'll get so many fucking people on here that just want to troll people. I missed. Got him once, maybe. I missed that one. That was a bad shot. Oh! I'm going down. Holy shit, how did I miss both them? Didn't miss that one. That was funny, though. My life before I went into the military was great. Don't get me wrong, I liked the military when I was in there. I don't like the whole war thing, but I did what I had to do because that's what I was there to do. But I did not come home the same. I suffer every single day. Between either pain in my neck and my spine because of injuries, or because of mental injuries that are real, I didn't come home the same.
You keyed my car.
It was so hard over there for some people that some of the people would actually shoot themselves in like the foot or wherever, injure themselves just to go home. I didn't.
Hey, what if my wife replaces me at my job? That is degrading. Oh,
I didn't have any health issues
you make me sick.
or anything before
Die, you fucking
I came out of the military. Now, to be honest, even though it's not on my file, I had to be psychologically analyzed and labeled before I could get the money that I get right now. Which I'm not getting any money for that, so that's probably why it didn't even stick in my thing, which is okay. But when I was psychologically analyzed, they considered me psychotic and delusional. I kind of laugh at that. I understand it to a bit. The psychoticness comes from my waking dreams and anger issues. Many things that happened to me in the military, and then my delusional is because of the waking dreams. Yeah, delusional is because of the waking dreams and shit like that, but my psychotic supposedly is because if I get extremely depressed, I cut my arms and shit sometimes. And about 2 months ago, I almost killed myself. If I didn't have a daughter or didn't have anything to think about that made the situation better, I probably would be dead right now. I really wanted to swallow a whole bottle of sleeping pills. And I was very, very close to actually doing it. But there was actually two things. It was mainly my daughter, but the other thing that stopped me from it is I'm afraid of dying, so kind of counteractive, I guess. I guess that's a good thing in that situation. I never made fun of people that had suicidal problems, but I didn't fully understand it until I came out of the military. And I'm in the situation that I'm in right now. When things are really getting really bad and my girlfriend makes them worse, goes on long enough, I get very, very bad. And I will get suicidal. Fortunately, I have to battle it on my own. I could go and get pills or whatever like that, but I don't like taking pills. And I don't want to. I tried it for a little bit and I didn't like how they made me feel. I didn't tell anybody. I didn't even tell my girlfriend for about a month. My family still doesn't know to this day. I guarantee they would probably tell me to get the hell out of the house with my girlfriend. Even though sometimes things get rough with her, it's nice to have somebody here, regardless. Right? And that's half of the other reason why I try to keep busy with YouTube. This dot right here, here's another thing. That's him walking around in his house. Aw, it's shooting the outside. No cap. Actually, I have a few hats. I know it wasn't referring to that, but I don't know what you meant. I'm not up on all of the terms that younger people use. I wouldn't say YouTube is a nice hobby. It's a nice hobby if you want to turn off all the comments on videos and shit. YouTube is fucking toxic, man. It really is. There was quite a while where I was going to quit this channel. I made another channel and I started putting all my videos on that. And right now, I go look at that channel, I don't think I have that many subscribers on it. YouTube is one of the worst places to make a living. Just because of the fact of how toxic it is. I only have 84 subscribers on that channel. I actually have 3 channels. Well, now I'm gonna, because at that point when I was stopped this one, I was getting a lot of hate on the channel, and it was really starting to affect me badly. And then, you know, I just stopped uploading to it, and I didn't even have 1,000 subscribers at the time. I think I had maybe 500. And then for some reason, when I tell the channel that I'm not going to be making out videos for this channel anymore because of all the bullshit that I don't want to deal with, all of a sudden my channel fucking starts growing. It's like, okay, what the fuck? I know I have a couple videos that are at like 300 or 400,000 views, but I really didn't understand why. I still don't to this day, because I don't have too many regular people that want to actually watch the channel. Got him. Yeah, him way down there. I see him all blown up down there. I think fucking at least probably 50 to 75% of my do I got a bounty? Oh shit, I do. Head first. Head first. Yeah, this guy's trying to figure out where I am. I'm like glitched out between the car and no car. Now watch, I'm probably gonna get kicked out of this. Oh, no, maybe not. But I do need to go somewhere so he can't lock onto me. Downtown. Aha. Made it. He doesn't know where I am now. Suckers. Whoa. I've owned RC cars and they don't do what this thing does. Not as easily. No, but Akeem, I wasn't trying to... It's hard for me to trust people with the amount of trolls that I've got on this channel. Yeah, I'm a little bit... I'm surprised even YouTube fucking... let me partner with them and they pay me. I'm so fucking surprised that they even did that. because I have some videos that are not so good. Yeah, but it's all in the past. I think I got rid of the ones that were really bad, maybe, some of them. Yeah, needless to say, some of my videos were not YouTube friendly. But I didn't really care because I was just doing it for, just as a hobby, and I was doing what I wanted to do. I can't wait until the 16th. 2 days. So, like, this Saturday is when the new Terraria update comes out. And then 2 days after that, that Monday, I'll be getting my new cell phone in the mail. So I'll be making a video of that. Cool. Can't find me. Gonna open? Yeah. Been wanting to try this. Aw, you bitch. Doors are open, but they don't let a normal fucking car in there. Rotten bastards. God, look at the pants that idiot's wearing. The fuck? Oh, that's a woman. I thought it was a guy. Well, that's a little bit better.
Always losing money, everybody. Damn it! How are you?
It's awfully easy out here.
You know, it's gonna be cool. In about 3 years, I'm gonna get rid of the car I have now, and I'm gonna get another new one.
That's insane.
Or I might just save up $1,000 and then down payment on another car. Yeah, that's cool. I don't know what kind of car I'm gonna get next. I might end up getting a, might be a truck or something maybe, or next time. Still don't have any clue who Expert is, to tell you the truth. Let's see if he has a YouTube channel. Really does sound like somebody I reported, though. Search. Oh yeah, I guarantee it's some whiner. Because if it's the same person here, guarantee okay, no sound, good. See if it shows his rank. He's mostly on PC by the looks of it right here. Are you talking about Kevin Lasner or some shit like that? Lasney or some shit? Probably some idiot I reported because it looks like it. Pause it when the thing comes up. I don't even play on PC anymore for Grand Theft Auto. There's too many scumbags in it. .318, yeah, it's probably somebody I reported on one of the systems. It looks like he trolls a lot of people, but I guarantee I have a reason for reporting him. And if he's still trolling you and shit like that, if that's not actually you, quit any of the... One way you can stop idiots from finding where you are in a game is get out of any communities, like Grand Theft Auto community or Red Dead community, because they could be in that with you. And even if you have your stuff set on invite only... I think he's aiming at me. Hang on. If you're in a community on PlayStation, he can join your game without you even knowing. He doesn't have to be on your friends list or anything. If he's in the same community as you, he can join your Grand Theft Auto thing. And it's so pathetic. This one is, am I wrong for doing this? GTA 5 Thug Life. Come on, you're not a fucking thug. You're just a pathetic person playing some video game. Just sad to me how many of these fucking idiots think they're thugs and think they're everything else. Really, is somebody gonna buy his fucking merchandise? That's sad. Why the hell would I want to wear a shirt with a stupid ass logo like that? $30 for that? Fucking pathetic. It really is. I'm not trying to be mean, but that just is. And it's not even like it's his logo. It's stupid. That is the most pathetic, idiotic thing I've ever seen. It's just something on a whim that he just made up. That's sad. No originality. Nothing. I could make a better t-shirt in 3 minutes than that. Sad. Well, it's just a circle. You should see it. Here, let me put this in the chat. This is his channel. This is his channel on YouTube. And down below the video that I'm watching, it shows his merch, okay? Buy Expert Thief merchandise. And it's just some stupid ass shirts and a couple hats that took no fucking brain cells to make at all. It's pathetic. There was like no thought into that at all. And that's so pathetic. I could use the base program that comes with Microsoft Windows 10, the Windows Paint, to make a better fucking logo than that piece of shit did with his. That is sad. That's just really, really sad. And it's people like that that are never gonna go anywhere in life, and I'm not trying to be mean. It's just a fact. Who's gonna pay $35 for a fucking t-shirt with that stupid ass logo on it? I could understand if it was something cool, like a flaming skull and his lettering in the background that says his name or something, some kind of fucking originality. This is nothing. Literally nothing. Oh man. That's what I'm saying. Nowadays, the younger generation has no fucking ambition. They can't make anything original or have any kind of effort to make something good and worth that money. I mean, I don't go around trolling people or looking for reason just to pick on people, but damn, those are not worth 30, 35 bucks. I doubt he's a millionaire, dude, no matter what he tells you. He's only got 5 million subscribers, okay? He doesn't make millions of dollars on YouTube. He can tell you he's a millionaire all day long until he's blue in the face. He's not. Because even Markiplier has more subscribers than him. He's at, what, close to 30 million? And he's even told people that he's not a millionaire. He's not rich. He's well off. But he's not rich. So if Markiplier, with 5 times as many subscribers and more sponsors than this little dude has, that doesn't matter, dude. He could be showing you a picture of something that he says is his house. Only idiots believe everything that someone tells them. He's not a millionaire. I don't fucking care. It's so easy to fake all that shit nowadays. He's not a millionaire. Markiplier's not even a fucking millionaire. The only reason PewDiePie is a millionaire is because of the fact that he's invested his money off of YouTube into other areas. Like, he's bought houses that he rents out. He buys and flips houses. So, yeah, this fucking idiot is not a millionaire. Especially if he's just streaming off of a fucking computer and he's not even using FaceTime or making a professional video. If you really think he's a billionaire, you're nuts. No, he's not. Just some pathetic individual just pretending to be something he's not. That's like saying, I'm a millionaire and I live in a great house just because I can show you a picture. Dude, I am what you call well off, but I am not rich. I don't ever have to worry about money for the rest of my life. I can get anything that I need, or anything I want to buy, every single month. But I'm not rich. The dude is not a millionaire. He's a fake wannabe piece of shit, if anything else. I mean, I could go walk up to an area that has $1 million house right now and remove the sign out of the yard and say, you know, if nobody's around, do a video of the house and just say this is my house. How hard is that? Not very hard, dude. And all he does is Grand Theft Auto videos. He's not a fucking millionaire. Literally, that's all he does is Grand Theft Auto. How fucking pathetic. And these people want to keep watching the same boring shit? Sad. Sad and pathetic. Oh, there's a Red Dead video. Yeah, he's so unoriginal. He has to do the same stupid shit as so many other people. Grand Theft Auto, Red Dead, Fortnite. Yeah, he does nothing original. It's pretty sad to do the same boring ass old shit as everybody else. And I guess if you're friends with him, Hakeem, you can tell him personally I said that. I don't really give a shit. Sad thing you'll end up finding out is that I will outlast him on YouTube for long past, because he's just going to run out of shit to do eventually. And it's going to be the same thing, no matter if it's fucking, if it's, you know, Grand Theft Auto 6 or whatever. He's going to be doing the same bullshit. And if people want to watch the same crap 24/7, then they're just brain dead. I am so glad I don't watch this scumbag. He's not in $1 million house, I'll tell you that right now, either. Fucking pathetic wannabe rapper. I don't need to look at any more pathetic people. This is boring the shit out of me enough. I don't watch crap like this because they're nothing. This is the kind of crap that's just gonna die in the water and people are gonna forget about him because a lot of people do that. The dude has nothing. Just a crap ton of pathetic Grand Theft Auto videos for the last like 4 years. His channel's trash. Oh, a couple Slither IO in there. 2 Slither IOs in there in 1 year, and then that's it. It's sad. I would, if I came across a channel and I liked a video of his, I might like watch it once and then be done with it, because he obviously does the same ass dumb stupid shit. And I'm not trying to sound racist or anything, but I can't stand a lot of fucking blacks that play video games. Because they talk trashy, they act trashy, and I'm not trash. So usually I have nothing to do with trash. I can tell he's trash, just from what I've seen. And I'm not talking about the Grand Theft Auto videos, the other videos of him. You can straight up tell he's trash. Sorry to tell you another fact that you can tell he's not a millionaire. It doesn't take a millionaire to go to fucking Europe. And he could just be renting some room out Yeah, here, dude. This tells you how much of a fucking liar this scumbag is. Fucking... That's not racist, you stupid asshole. You want me to be racist? I will. I don't like some ignorant fucking blacks, and there's a lot of ignorant fucking blacks out there. So shut up, seriously. Learn to spell. But this is how pathetic this fucking black is. He sits there and says it's his house, right? New house tour, blah 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 blah. If you look back on his videos, you ignorant asshole, you'll learn that a year ago, before he did that house, he did 2 house tours 2 years ago, okay? He said the new house tour. If you look at the fucking screenshot, it's the same house as the one he did a year ago, and he says he's visiting my brother's house. It's not even his house. They might have just rented one for a fucking week at some other fucking place, man. It's not hard to rent a fucking condo, dude. He's just a fucking pretender. I mean, what kind of fucking millionaire is gonna go have a Nerf battle? Nobody. And then the other thing, he said he moved to Japan that same year. Okay. This is how much of a pathetic piece of shit this fucking worthless black trash is. If you follow the timeline, it's all full of fucking holes. Oh, so he moved to Japan the same year that he's going to see his brother, and he got a new house the year before that? Yeah, no, dude. He's fucking trash. That's all he is. Yeah. Just trash. I'd love to tell you what I actually think he is if you want me to be fucking racist. I suggest you to shut up. Matter of fact, you're gone. Go hang out with a worthless black trash if you want to fucking talk to somebody, dude. Done with him. That's what I'm saying. Idiots like him want to sit there and believe everything that they're told. Or everything that someone tells them that with no fucking proof. How fucking dumb are some of these people, man? I could go rent a fucking condo any month of the year. And say, oh, I'm in my new house. How do you like it? Dude. Yeah. He buys a new house. And then less than 3 months later, he's gonna move to Japan. Come on. Look at his fucking timeline, stupid. Nobody that's gonna buy a new house that looked like that, if it was supposedly his new house, would move to fucking China 3 months later. Only a stupid moron would believe what that fucking idiot tells you. How long it will take to destroy this thing. Yeah, he's a millionaire. He bought a house, and then 3 months later he moved to China, and then before that he made a video of that same house saying, you know, visiting my brother's house. Wow, that didn't take long to destroy that. I figured it'd take longer. The dude's a fucking pretender and trash at that. You know what he reminds me of is fucking Cernando. A clickbait scumbag. Yeah, Markiplier's not even a fucking millionaire. He's come out right and said it before. That I am not a millionaire. I'm not rich. I am well off. And he has fucking sponsors. He makes a lot of money from his videos. And if he says he's not a millionaire at almost 30 million subscribers, that fucking expert at 5 million isn't going to be a millionaire. Plain and simple. And you can't go off of somebody's net worth either. That doesn't tell you how much money they have. I mean, because you can go off of net worth, you know, Donald Trump is worth a lot of money. But Donald Trump as a person doesn't have that much money. He's basically almost what you would consider cash poor. All of his money goes into his buildings and his businesses and shit like that. Do you know expert? No, I don't know worthless ass people. Oh shit, I gotta go on fucking Red Dead here.
Easy there.
I mean, I don't know why people want to keep watching him, to tell you the truth. Why would he get 1 million views off a fucking Grand Theft Auto video? That so many other motherfuckers do the same thing. And it's not original content anymore. How much do you really want to sit there and watch somebody play fucking Grand Theft Auto? I mean, granted, if you like talking to the individual and they're actually having a good conversation, then I can understand it, but just to watch somebody for Grand Theft Auto videos? No. I don't understand it. Yeah, I couldn't sit there and do YouTube and do the same video constantly, or the same game, or whatever. It would be way too damn boring. That's why I don't like, you know, I like having no sponsors and nothing to worry about like that, because it's fucking horrible when you have to do YouTube and have to have someone else tell you what to do with it. You know, with Markiplier, he has to do stuff like that. He has to do what basically they tell him to do, and put out a certain amount of videos per day, all that shit. Now let me Google Markiplier's net worth. I'm curious now. Net worth supposedly 24 million. I hate when you fucking go to something and then it clicks over to something else. Fucking stupid. Yeah, I went to this Wealthy Gorilla site, and then if I try to go back one, it won't let you out of its fucking site and go back to Google. It takes you right back to its page. Yeah, it's a scummy fucking site. Yeah, they're totally wrong on how much he makes. I highly doubt that YouTube. Highly doubt he makes $11.7 million a year on YouTube. Because it says you get $7.50 per 1,000 views, and last I knew, when I looked it up off of my thing, YouTube does not pay you 7 cents per view. They pay you like 1/3 of a cent per view. So that's not even close to being accurate. It was like 0.003, so 1/3 of a cent per view. Unless it changes because he's Markiplier or something like that, but I doubt it. But I think I'm going to hop off this game, and I am going to do Red Dead real quick, and then probably going to be done with video games for the night. Alright, take it easy.